Hey everyone, what's happening? I'm back with a Mystique-inspired costume makeup tutorial for ya. Hope you like it. This one was actually pretty easy to do, so I don't know, who knows? You might see a lot of blue people out there this Halloween. Cool thing about it is that all you need to do is pair it with a blue skin suit and you are good to go. So first things first, I'm going to grab my favorite primer and I'm going to smear a really good amount of that all over my face. And you want to use more than you'd normally use for this look. Then I'm going to grab a matte blue eyeshadow and a stippling brush. And I'm going to swirl a good amount of that onto the brush and then just stipple that onto my face. After I have my face completely covered, I'm going to take a navy blue color, and it can be shimmery or matte, really it doesn't matter, and I'm going to use it to contour my face, just the same that I normally would. After that, I'm going to go into the matte blue color again and go over my entire face again, just to blend out the contour and to make sure any pink spots on my face don't show through. You're gonna go back in with the blue a lot through this look, so keep it available and make sure it's a cheap color. After that, I'm going to grab a sapphire blue eyeliner that I have, and depending on the movie you watch, her scales are all different. So I decided I was going to wing it with the scales. So I drew a few lines, a few little arrows. Some of the lines are pointier than others, some are more curvier than others, kind of combining the inspiration I took from multiple different pictures I found of her. And I started mostly with the larger, rounder scales, and then I moved on towards the lines. Cool thing about this is that you can basically wing it, and nobody's really going to know that you're winging it unless they are looking very closely and have her face from one particular movie memorized to the T. And sorry it's so hard to see what I'm doing here. I was looking down into a mirror and I didn't know that it was so hard to tell on camera what I'm doing, but like I said, you can just wing it, and for the most part it'll look basically the same as her makeup. Next, I'm going to take more of that blue matte color, and I'm going to stipple a little bit more of that over the scales that I just did. Next, I'm going to take this NYX Chubby Stick in Cobalt, which is really pretty by the way, and pretty affordable too. And I'm going to use it to color in my brows and my lips. Then I'm going to take a very shimmery silver color, and I'm going to use a brush to go over all the scales and the little lines that I drew, and the silver color will help give them more of a 3D effect, which is basically what we want. After that, I'm going to take even more of that matte blue color and I'm going to go over the scales once again. Then I'm going to take a blue color that's about the same shade but has a little bit of shimmer in it, and I'm going to use that to go over the scales as well. Then I'm going to take the same shadow stick from earlier and just draw all over my upper eyelid with it, and I'm going to smudge it out with my finger. I decided for this look I wanted to drag the pencil even higher up, so I drew it even all the way up to the brow bone, just not very much of it though, and then I blended that out with my fingers as well. Then of course I lined my upper and lower waterline with it. About this time I decided to grab an eyeshadow brush and the same blue eyeshadow, the matte blue eyeshadow, and just go over any spots I may have missed, any spots where I saw a little bit of pink just peeking through. Then I used the shimmery blue color to highlight everywhere, especially around the scales, but then also the places I would normally highlight my face, like on my cupid's bow and down the bridge of my nose and so on and so forth. I then redid the contour with the navy shade just to make sure that the contour actually showed. After that I used the matte blue shadow and the same stippling brush to go over my ears and my neck. You just want to cover any exposed skin. Since I'm not really going to a costume party afterwards, I didn't exactly worry about being 100% covered on all my exposed skin in blue. And that does it for this look. What do you guys think? Be sure to leave a comment below and let me know. Also, I'd love to hear what you guys want to see next. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to follow me on all my social media accounts. I am at MUA by Joe on Tumblr and Instagram, MUA Joe on Twitter, and Joanna on Vine, and Glove-4 on Snapchat. So I would love to hear from you guys on all my social medias. Also be sure to check out my website at makeupbyjoe.com. And if you're in the Colorado Springs area and you need your makeup done for a special event, hit me up. I'd like to hear from you. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share it with all your friends. Alright, have a good day now. Bye-bye.